I'm Manny from the Health and Wellness Lab at the University of Calgary. Today we're going to be taking you through the lunge exercise. This is an exercise that mainly works on leg strength and stability. So this is working those muscles in the quads, the hamstrings, as well as the glutes. Just a disclaimer before you start engaging in any exercise, make sure to check out the disclaimer on our website. If you have any questions about the lunge or any of the other exercises, feel free to email us at ace@ucalgary.ca. To do the lunge, keep your feet roughly at shoulder width apart. Make sure that you have some arm lengths of space in front of you and behind, and make sure to keep your core engaged so that your body stays in that nice straight line. I'm going to show you the reverse lunge. So we're going to start at the front of the mat, then we're going to keep our back and shoulders straight up. We're going to step backwards, roughly 1 meter. And here, don't be afraid to step back a little bit further than you might expect, because this is actually going to increase your stability and keep your weight centered. Now keep your back and shoulders up and back. Slowly lower that front leg, keeping the weight on top of the toe, and then push back up as you breathe out. Now we're going to come forward, and we can repeat that with our other leg. Now I'm going to provide you with some tips for how to do lunges, as well as some variations to make them a little bit harder if they're feeling too easy for you. The first tip is make sure to pick a landmark on the floor to allow you to adjust your step distance so that it's a consistent distance each time. The second tip is keep looking straight ahead, keep your body upright, and making sure that your body stays straight and that your weight is going to be evenly distributed. The next tip, if you're struggling with the balance, pick something like a wall to hold on to with one arm as you do the lunge. Finally, if you're feeling really comfortable with the lunge, feel free to speed up this exercise a little bit to add a little bit of a cardio challenge. So going through some of the variations for the lunge, the first is the reverse lunge. So we're going to stand at the front of the mat, we're going to step backwards, coming down, and back up. The second is the forward lunge. So we're going to stand at the back of the mat, we're going to step forward, come down, and back up. Step forward, down, and back up. And finally, if this is still feeling good for you, grab some weights, bring them to your sides, and do some forward lunges.